Hi, you all. Welcome. Today I'm going to be doing a um, what was that? Libra, Aquarius, Gemini reading. All right, let's get into it. Libra energy. You could be messing with a Libra or the justice system. Somebody could work in the justice system for you. They have the Tower card here. Are you on top of shit? Okay, we have the Queen of Pentacles here. You could be inquiring about an Earth sign. You think that somebody is gonna take Earth sign to court? I feel like it's in the works, the midst of it, or somebody going to court. Either somebody going to court, or somebody taking somebody to court. If somebody's going to court, then no one's taking that person to court. Okay. Um, yeah, and I feel like somebody. I feel like also okay. So I'm also getting two Gemini's. Somebody knows that somebody won, so whoever's going to court, I don't know. Okay, at the end of the day, they're not gonna do the classic because they want this person. So something's gonna seem like a classic, but they just picking the time to make it look like a classic, but they missed all the other steps to, because the person that, let's just say hypothetically, was going to court, they didn't want that person to go to court. They wanted that person to be taken to court. Okay, so I wouldn't trust a Libra energy or somebody who works in the justice system or just a Libra energy. Okay, but I think you know who this person is. This could also be you, Gemini, too, as well. Like, you are coming in very fair, very balanced, divine masculine here. Queen of Wands energy, and we have the Six of Swords energy. If you had a situation with a side chick or a side dude energy here, I'm seeing all is well. This Queen of Wands energy, somebody was trying to make it. So I don't know if he was cheating or anything like that. I'm not getting any cheating, but it kind of sounds like it for some of y'all Libras. I mean, Geminis, y'all could be in the Libra energy. If you go watch the Libra reading is very bizarre. Okay, but I mean, I was still encouraged to go watch it. It's not that long. But with the Queen of Wands energy, I don't know if you were like sneaking around or your counterpart was sneaking around with the Queen of Wands energy, but they're not messing with them anymore. Like somebody was like taking the relationship of what they were doing to the head. Like it was like I was just playing with you, I was just fucking around with you. And I'm seeing now somebody's like, healing. Yeah, we have divine feminine energy. Yeah, you're aware of this, Gemini. Like, oh, I was just fucking around with you. But I still see with the Six of Swords energy, yeah, I was gonna sense that. I was gonna say that too. Like, I do see with the Six of Swords energy, even though you're a man or this divine masculine, let me say this, because I feel like Geminis, you're in this divine masculine energy, but I feel like you could be dating somebody, you're in a relationship with somebody, and I do see that this person did say that, oh yeah, I left them alone, but they're really booting up with this Six of Swords person. So they lying. That's why the Seven of Swords is coming out. Lying the fact that things was cool between these two people. No, they not. Now you may be dealing with a Queen of Pentacles energy, and I feel like you got somebody waiting at home type situation with the Queen of Pentacles. But then there's like something about like a back and forth, like this push and pull. Like, oh, you're gonna be taking a court, or are you taking somebody to court? Like type situation here. Geminis, I'm not gonna hold you if this is not resonating with you. I feel like you're listening, like you are beyond like astral projecting. Like I don't know if this is like a spirit. Like I guess it's kind of feeling like a spirit listening to your reading. So that could be like a sign for you. Milo could be important here. But I'm definitely getting somebody's lying that y'all cool. You could be lying too that you cool. I feel like this is a lot of like poking the beehive and then pulling out a sewing kit, so it's like weird, like pocket holes, but then there's no pocket holes because I sewed it up. But then like your sew up game or your sew up pattern is not really that sewed up because somebody could easily come in and be like, oh yeah, like I still want to talk to you, and y'all making it seem like and y'all would still talk to this person because you know? You know what I'm saying? Ten of Pentacles in reverse. I kind of want to say to Geminis, like, what's the problem? If you're in a relationship or you're not with anybody, there's something about mold by the light. There's something about like mold by the light or where the light before. Yeah. I don't think you like where you live. I don't think you like where you live. I don't think you like the appliances. Like, there's something about your environment is affecting you. Like, it's making you like, ugh, you know? I don't know, Geminis, you could be like taking, you see, Geminis, I feel like you're interacting, but you're not interacting, but then you have like this spirit energy, like you're in the spirit energy, but then when I tap into your energy, Geminis, I feel like you're not the spirit, like I feel like you're a divine masculine looking at everything, but you also have like your little thing, okay, but also you want to see like, you want to see something. You want to see something. Eight of Wands is here. That's communication. So this side chick y'all talking to, or it's this side chick, there's an energy of talking to a side chick. Wheel of Fortune's in reverse here. That's karmic. So y'all pretending to be okay or to be cool with a side chick or side dude. Nine of Wands energy, you're making sure you could be investigating a Queen of Wands energy, or if you're not investigating the Queen of Wands, like I feel like I don't even think this is you. Like, you're not a man. I'm not gonna lie. You're not a divine feminine. You're not a divine masculine. I feel like you're like, yeah, I know that. I just wear that to, embody the energy. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like you're not really catching on because you're not in your element. Okay, so stay a Gemini. Gemini, in y'all last cycle, when I put up y'all reading, y'all needed to stand down. Like, y'all needed to back the fuck up because this energy that I was tapping into for y'all don't like y'all. So this Queen of Wands, whatever you're going into the energy of, this Queen of Wands don't like you. Maybe she or he, they do like you, and maybe, I don't know. But I'm really getting like, maybe you should back the fuck up again. I feel like I'm going in circles with y'all Geminis. And with the Nine of Wands energy, I'm seeing that this bitch is backing the fuck up too. With the Nine of Wands here, putting up boundaries, like only showing the pretty parts. Only showing the nice parts. Okay, we have the Moon energy and the Devil. Somebody's spicy. This karmic energy is spicy. This Cancer, this Capricorn here. Somebody has like a nightlife. And then when it's like 9 o'clock, when that shit hits 11 o'clock, this person is out in the club. Okay, they are out in the club. The color red is very important. I'm definitely getting like, I kind of want to say don't fuck with this person. I'm not going to hold you. It's kind of like watch your mouth because I will fuck you. I will kill you. You know, type shit. Like, I don't like this. It's like some black hole energy. Yeah. The over energy is the High Priestess here. Okay, the over energy is the High Priestess. Yeah, this person got like a secret going on here. And the secret is the fact that this person is the devil. Like, I am really thoughty. I am really nasty. I really make it nasty. You know, I don't listen to nothing else here. I don't listen to nothing else. But when you want me to make it nasty, I will get a master's degree in making that shit, making nasty. You know, like making nasty. Ass, you know, titties, sweat, all that shit here. And I just feel like Geminis, I just feel like you're going to look at this person one day and they're going to look real fucking ugly, which means they're going to be looking real nice. You know, That's some nasty ass shit, okay? I feel like y'all also saying that too. Like, that's some nasty ass shit. This person may also have like a boo thing or whatever it is here. I feel like y'all got two energies going on at the same time. You got this earth energy and then you got this Queen of Wands energy. Okay? And maybe this Queen of Pentacles here, maybe you don't know them like that, but this person, they got a nightlife. Or you feel like this Queen of Pentacles got a nightlife too, but I feel like you in this separation energy, like you're not associating the Queen of Pentacles with the Queen of Wands energy. Because honestly, they are like love and hate. The Queen of Pentacles is so elegant. Aside the Queen of Wands is not elegant. That bitch is a hoe. Word on the street with the Queen of Wands here, she a hoe. So that's why y'all in this like, oh, that's the Queen of Pentacles, that's a hoe. Okay, Queen of Swords is here. Damn, this is a lot of lies. I'm not gonna hold you. Like faking that there's not a problem, but there's a problem. It clearly is. Seven of Pentacles is here. And somebody don't like this Queen of Pentacles here. I don't know what your intentions are. Like, it seems like, honestly, you want to know about this Queen of Wands energy, but then there's another person that comes up in the energy. This Queen of Swords energy. And honestly, I think this is safe to say that this is a motherfucking Empress. Excuse me. We have the Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups here. So something about an Aries that could be significant here. But you feeling like this happy ever after energy. Five of Cups energy. You looking for your happy ever after. All that I'm after is a life full of laughter. As long as I'm laughing with you. That Ten of Cups energy is here. And that Five of Cups energy is here. You just getting caught in the crossfire. Like, yo, you too nosy. Your dick be hard or your pussy be wet, or it's like I see your nose growing. It's like, damn, ho, like if you're gonna peek, like pay peekaboo correctly. Like, you know, damn, ho, fucking nose is. It's like, the fuck? What the fuck is coming out the closet? Yeah, you got caught, Gemini. That shit crazy. Yeah, but you honestly looking for your happy ever after, because with the Five of Cups here and the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups here, yeah, that's that like, like, like exacerbated disappointment with the time. I'm just trying to get to my motherfucking Ten of Cups. Like, you're trying to figure out like, I don't know if you're trying to find the right girl or find the right guy. Like, I don't know what you're trying to find, but you just. Let me see what else comes out, and then we clarify the Ten of Cups there. Because I'm tapping intuitively, you want to be with the right person. You want to be with the right energy. And you got this, the Queen of Wands energy. Do you like this person? You look at this person to fuck, but you don't like them. You don't want to like hang out with them or chill or shit like that. You just look at them, but you want to marry this person. That's crazy. You want to marry a hoe? You want to marry this person, but then at the same time, like, you want to go cheat on this Queen of Wands energy with like somebody that is the right one, but you think that somebody going to court. I feel like you think that somebody's being taken to court rather than somebody taking. You think somebody going to jail, going to prison, and I feel like that's why you're investigating like a hoe or a Queen of Wands so much. Okay, but I feel like that's who you want to like get in bed with, and you would think about marriage because it's so fucking fun. Even though like this person, because I think you like the fact that this person is so powerful. Ten of Swords in reverse here. And if this message doesn't resonate with you and you're like, oh, I don't want to date a hoe, you want to get with like the Queen of Swords here. Because this person, like, you know, figured out their problems. They figured out their problems, and they just want to be happy. and they looking for somebody to settle down with, maybe fuck first, you know, for them to take their virginity with here, and then they'll think about marriage here, but that's in the midst of things. This is crazy. It's crazy to me. I'm hearing like happily ever after. All that and after is a life. 7 of Cups is in reverse too. It's pretty transparent. Like I don't want to be disappointed, and I don't want to be a bitch. With the Queen of Swords here, what I want to do is have a great time, be passionate, have fun, but don't get it twisted. I'm not that motherfucking fun. Okay, like that's his energy. And honestly, I kind of want to say like pull all these bitches together. They're the Empress, so. But you're not even an emperor, you know, Gemini's. Like, you acting with this hoe. But I feel like that's your answer, too. Like, if you acting like if you acting like a divine masculine here around a hoe, then you know that this bitch is about it. You know, that's why I was like, I will kill you. Like, I will fuck you up, you know, type situation here. And then you're looking at this Queen of Swords energy. I don't know how the fuck. I feel like you feeling this 10 of Cups energy. Like, you feeling this person. You're feeling this person, you're feeling this energy, but this is somebody, I feel like they're like, oh, I'm ready for marriage. I want to get married. Or I want to have kids. But nah, this is somebody that need to learn how to relax. Okay? They need to learn how to relax. And this person needs to fuck and have a great time. You be with them. I don't even think this person want to get married. But if this person says they want to get married, I think you should marry them. But I don't know. I don't feel like you're not really feeling them like that. In that the kind of direction, because that's not their energy, that's not them, you know. I don't know, like something's off about this Queen of Swords here. The Queen of Swords, I think she may be really horny, or they're very like, you know, aversion, okay, with the Ace of Wands energy. But yeah, you got options. 9 of Swords energy, King of Swords energy. There's an over energy. Hangman. I'm not gonna lie. What's going on with this Queen of Pentacles? 6 of Cups in reverse. Judgment. Yeah, this person is an option. This Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is an option, but I'm not gonna hold you. I feel like you like strong women. You like strong personality, strong women. You like women who like know how to like patch it up, you know? Like you like that. You like that. It's not like a mom, it's not like a dad. You like a woman who knows themselves. Okay. 20 could be significant here. You like a woman who knows themselves. Like a man who knows himself, you know, like I came out the situation as a man, as a woman, as someone who's wise, and I'm walking the walk and talking the talk and using those lessons in the forefront. And I feel like it to you is like enigma, you know, it's a charge for you. That's why this Queen of Wands energy is coming up, and you probably thought that this person was it, but as soon as it hits 11 o'clock, it's the nightlife, it's the club. You know, like very similar. I would honestly understand like why you would mix this up, or like why you would go down the classic. But I would definitely say the Queen of Swords is obviously the better option after you go through this process with this side chick. Okay, this hoe. And I feel like you're kind of worried because y'all in this energy where it's like, oh, does she notice? Does he notice? That's the Ace of Wands energy. Like I'm a virgin, you know, like, oh, I'm in bed. Y'all have sex with so many people. Y'all do so many shit. And then it's like, oh, does he know? Does she know? Like, oh my God, like, da 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 da, blah, 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 blah. Like, oh my goodness, you know. I mean, y'all fuck so many people. How the fuck? You know, like, but I mean, yeah. But whoever, like, yeah, you're making a judgment call on this Queen of Pentacles here, and like, y'all not kids. Y'all don't want to have kids with this person, or this person don't want to have kids. I'm sorry. But with the judgment here, You like consider them. That's the thing too. Like you're like, okay, that's an option, but the Ten of Cups is the Queen of Swords. Okay, the Ten of Cups is the Queen of Swords. So you're like, and I think maybe this person likes you, or you know, you're giving this Queen of Pentacles a fair shot, but you want to go after that Queen of Swords. You like that. You like somebody to wrap that shit up, like nip that shit in the bud. Okay. You have the Fool here. Yeah, you're gonna give this person their chance. Okay, but I feel like you going towards them like to play around with them, like you having faces of like, are you serious, like for real, for real? But then with this Queen of Swords energy, y'all just like nervous, like y'all the same. I'm here, roll one in the same. The King of Wands energy, and we have the Death card in reverse here. So this person's gonna tell you like to be the kind of king to be, okay, or the kind of like person to be, because I feel like, you know, oh, I don't need to be the King of Wands energy because I didn't want to show that I was the counterpart to a hoe. Okay, I don't want to be the Emperor. I'm not really the Emperor. Like, what the fuck am I talking about? I'm actually the girl. I've never been there, you know? Then you end up being the King of Wands energy, but it's you feel like it's the perfect time because you're saying like, hey, you know, I was with a hoe, you know, I was with a thought, but I'm not going to be this thought anymore. Let me just show you like where I'm at, like what I know a lot about, you know. And Queen of Swords is like, okay. And so you're still nervous, Geminis. There's still like this nervous energy, and you end up dropping, okay, this King of Wands energy eventually, but then there's like this stare down, okay, because his Queen of Swords is like aware that, okay, well, you're giving this earth sign a chance, you know, you're giving them an opportunity. So, but I feel like to their defense, or to your defense, Geminis, you're just like, okay, well, this person, they earned a spot fair and square. Like I had to give them an opportunity because because what it looks like on paper, you know, you know what I'm saying? You know, so yeah, there's something about like, oh, the Queen of Pentacles, she's a paper thing, or he's a paper thing. But with you, it's not like a paper thing. Like, let me give this person their shot. Let me see what this person has to say. But they're like, I don't want to say, Gemini, you don't like the Queen of Pentacles. I would just say like I would say, Geminis, you act like a kid around them. Like you act immature, like, you know, back and forth. There's like gossipy, you're like confident, like you're like a boyfriend, okay? And you're like, I'm not a boyfriend, okay? I'm a husband and somebody who is going to be with this person for the rest of their life, you know, and wanting to have not deep conversations, but like somebody who is deep and that person's deep and we're humble and we move together, you know, like that's the kind of energy that I'm getting. Like I don't see like y'all don't have any issues of a wandering eye because y'all keep talking like y'all are like depressed or some shit like that, to be quite honest. But I see that, you know, Geminis, you're in this like King of Wands energy, and you're just like, yeah, I'm not gonna be that, but it's kind of like, okay, aren't you giving this Taurus or Capricorn a chance? Well, she want the opportunity with the Justice here and the Tower here in reverse and the Queen of Pentacles. She want the opportunity. She's just like, you know, it's on paper. You know what I'm saying? So. We have the Solar Dragon. We have Fragment. The Fragment here. So yeah, this is Spirit saying yes. And we have balance here. Yeah, so Spirit is saying to you, Geminis, that all is well. Something about your mother could be significant too as well. Yeah, like your mother, I feel like your mother did their thing. Like your mother or wife energy or this divine feminine that you're looking into, they did their thing. Now, if you have somebody in your relationship right now and this person's not being the Queen of Swords, then, I mean, honestly, you can put two and two together, okay? This person can embody the energy, but, you know, It's a start. It's a start. Let's get an exit card for this energy. We have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Yeah, we have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Yeah, so Geminis, you definitely have to, because you got to understand that, basically, you got to understand that this Queen of Swords went through some shit. Okay, this Queen of Swords went through some shit, and I don't know, like, I kind of feel a little off of the fact that you have, like, a Queen of Pentacles energy, and this person is, like, you know, there. I think you should do the right thing, Geminis, and just be like, okay, I don't want the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm going to dub that and just pull all your energy into the Queen of Swords. But I do see that this Queen of Swords is feeling you, too. I feel like, you know, they're in a, I would just say, to be on the safe side here, because I do feel this intuitively, too, as well. The Queen of Swords feels your energy, but they don't know it's you. And that's why you're coming in as the King of Wands energy and like, okay, this is what I am. And you're like, oh, okay. Like, and the Queen of Pentacles is like, the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords is like, oh, okay, like, that's good to know. But almost like, why are you telling me? But they was about to say that. But because they're in Ten of Cups energy, they're like, okay, so it's pretty clear that you like me, that you're interested in me. Okay, cool. But like I said, the Queen of Swords is aware that a Queen of Pentacles is around, and they're like, okay, well, I do see that you're in this Queen of Wands energy. That's justified. So what are you going to do over there? Like, you know, how about you do your little thing over there, and then you come to me when you know, type shit. So, but I don't know. I feel like you're still in this energy of like, you know, I'm not really, I feel like you put all your eggs in one basket with the Queen of Swords here, to be quite honest. But what I'm asking too, like, what are you gonna do with this Queen of Pentacles if that's clearly a no? Okay. What are you gonna do with this Queen of Pentacles if that's clearly a no? All right, so that's all that I have for you. I hope you guys enjoy. Remember to like, subscribe, to share. Look in the description box below. See that to offer you. Check out my Instagram. And until then, I will see you guys next time. Bye.